In Puerto Rico tonight, long lines continue as many displaced by Hurricane Maria try to scrounge up necessities like food and water. Communication there is also still a real challenge with so much of the country's infrastructure destroyed. Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Nieves is live tonight in Caguas, Puerto Rico, that's south of San Juan. Alicia.
Well, Jess, we're about a half an hour southwest of San Juan here in Caguas, and we wanted to head this way because I had people tell me this area was pretty hard hit. And on our journey here, we were hoping to find someone who maybe has family in the greater Philadelphia area that they haven't been able to speak to. And sure enough, the first person that we spoke to the minute we got out of the car, he has family in Berks County, friends there, and he wanted to get a message to them. People in Puerto Rico say the further you get from San Juan, the worse the devastation and desperation is. We went just 30 minutes southwest of the island capital to Caguas and realized they were right. From the drive and when we put our drone 3 in the air, it was clear the damage is everywhere you look at in this city, and the desperation is truly growing.
We ain't get no help around here. Nothing.
Wilfredo Bonilla is from the Redding area. He's lived there most of his life, but moved to Puerto Rico 7 years ago. He went through several hurricanes here, but nothing like the wrath of Maria.
That was scary. The stove went out with everything out. They blew the doors out.
The stove blew out the house.
Yeah, they came out of the house.
His house was destroyed, but right now he's struggling to get supplies.
We go every morning to the gas station to get some gas for that.
He waits so long for gas, up to 8 hours, that he doesn't have the time or the energy to wait for water. But still, his biggest worry right now is getting a simple message out to his family and friends in Berks County.
It's hard over here, but we're still living.
Yeah, the last words he said right there really struck me. I just simply asked him, what's that one message you want to get to your family? And it was that he's still living, because it's 10 days since Maria hit this area, and he still hasn't been able to get in contact with his family in Berks County. He lives up in the mountains here in Caguas.
Alicia, speaking of family, how close is Caguas to your family, and have you been able to get in contact with them?
Juncos is where my great-grandmother is at, and that's 15-20 minutes from here, so it's not that far. But because we spent so much time in Caguas and we were talking to the people here, and because we have a curfew now, 7 o'clock, we have to get back to San Juan. I'm not able to get down to Juncos. I was able to find a cousin who was able to get some supplies that I picked up in San Juan because there were some stores out there. I have a disabled uncle, and he needed some supplies, some inshore, some diapers. They needed water. We got that stuff. My cousin picked it up and took it down to them. Hopefully tomorrow we can get down to Juncos and I can just give them a hug and make sure that they're okay. My only concern, though, is that there is a flash watch for the whole island of Puerto Rico. We're going to get rain throughout this weekend. The absolute last thing that we need right now, we're going to get. So hopefully there's not too much rain and I can get down there to see my family too.
Alicia, please keep us posted on everything. Thank you so much, and we will get back to you later on tonight here on Eyewitness News. Be safe. We'll talk to you soon.